pretty sexy. Raven Jet Byrne is feeling pretty sexy now. Raven Jet Byrne is feeling pretty sexy right now.
Hi, I'm Raven Jet Byrne, and I've just ran a long way and I feel quite tired. Hi there. I'm going to be recording today from an undisclosed location for my own safety and for yours, because once you've watched this, they're going to be onto you. I've been getting some lot of heat. There's a lot of heat going on. All I'm looking to do is just empower men. It's tourist season at the moment, so we have a lot of beautiful foreign ladies just coming to Glastonbury. For me, that is really nice. And there's a certain social proof that I have as a guy from Glastonbury. I know the people. I know Gaz down the pub. They've come here because they sense that life is empty and meaningless at its core. They're looking for something a little bit more. Can you be the one to provide it? Well, on a personal level, yes, I can. I know how to provide it, but do you? Probably not. That's why you're watching videos like this. Hey, this is the big boy shit. The world is corrupt, it's pussy, it's violent. Glastonbury's fine, but the rest of it, I haven't been out. Hey, I'm Raven Jet Byrne. We're going to be giving you tips on how to never get rejected again. Just allow me to help you out a little bit here. Always approach with more energy than the set. Now, if you don't know what a set is more than one girl. A 2 set, a 3 set, a 4 set. I lived with my mum as I was growing up, and even now. So one-on-one contact with a girl is not unusual to me. Some of the things... A lot of people ask me, is there such a thing as vagina wear and tear? There is. They will deteriorate over time, much like anything, really. If you have some toothpaste, it will squeeze out, the tube will look a mess. You're just left with an empty tube. What the devil is this? We'll be doing a few workshops at the Goddess Temple, £500 a pop. If they don't let me because of this, I'll probably just do it around the back of the Arthur. It'll probably be like 30 quid. Should be fine. I'm Raven Jet Byrne. You're not, but you wish you could be. So let's delve into how you can be. Who am I? Well, I'm a guy that's been very successful in whatever I've put my hand to. How are you doing this? Well, there will be in-field footage released at some point. There's something very empowering about talking to a girl half your age and secretly filming it. And I'm looking forward to doing that a little bit more often, and legally this time. Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. Just doing a little bit of meditation. Rejection is something that will shape you, that makes you who you are. You're probably getting rejected all over the shop. I'm not anymore. Things are going fantastically for me. If you can take a girl and you can just make her really unsure of who she is, and you can sort of break her down a bit, you put her back together, but not properly, so she's still a little bit unsure of who she is, and then you're going to get yourself the perfect woman. Now, we're all quite lucky as men, because women respond emotionally. They don't mind about the body. Obviously, I've got one of those. I've got a couple of those, actually. Women like that too. That doesn't just happen overnight, and they enjoy this. They love a bit of this. That may look like fat, it's actually a very big six-pack. I might go bare feet. I'm going to be giving you the secret life hacks. You need to focus on the tourists. The tourists are key. The locals, they start to go, hang on a minute. I had this magical connection with a guy called Raven Jet Byrne, and now my best friend went to the same pub, and now she reckons that she's had a magical connection with a guy called Raven Jet Byrne, because you're using ancient Native American wisdom, ancient Vedic stuff, all that you can get your hands on. A bit of Freud, a bit of Roald Dahl, whatever you want. Dalai Lama, stick it all in there, mush it round, see what happens. Now, this is a section that I like to call, if you suck it well enough, Daddy will stay. It's about daddy issues. Is Daddy around? Check on Facebook. If he's not, it's a good sign. See how he's getting on. The more wayward he's been, the more likely they are to think this is a good idea. Now, daddy issues are some of the greatest issues that you can possibly find, because they're all clean, but they're not your daughter, so it's not incest, but it kind of is. So it's a nice mixture. It's almost incest. Because my favourite kind of incest is almost incest. My favourite kind of incense is probably Nag Champa. There's something incredibly satisfying about breaking a woman's mind with your own mind, like a sword fight with your brains. And that doesn't always happen, but it can. Look for the vulnerable ones. Look for the ones with a little bit of sadness in their eyes and exploit that. You draw them in with high energy. Hi guys, how's it going? I'm Raven Jet Byrne. But then you just start to just bring it down a little bit. Your voice just comes down like this, and it gets quite sexual, and we just keep talking until there's a moment when we just start to have a little. That's how easy it is. That's how easy it is to fall into the trap that Raven Jet Byrne sets. It's not a trap, because they like it. People will say to you, "Oh, this is a bit creepy, isn't it?" I'll tell you what. The only creepy thing here is not learning this. You're just going to end up with some really ugly girls your own age.
I will shape your pussy like a piece of pottery. When we do it, bet that we play in the naughty lottery. The body is a scratch card, but don't you scratch it and see. Want a special prize, it's called